you know? And maybe Nip are really just that hot right now. I don't know. But when I was watching the game yesterday, I didn't see a full strength Astralis. I don't know about you.
I would mirror your sentiment.
And no, OG were not full strength either. Both can get better as the tournament continues forward. NBK definitely looked good, at least from OG's side. So I think we're going to see a different team, both from OG and Astralis today. I think that's for sure. I think they'll both be better today. How much better, I don't know.
Yeah, and even if OG are better, are they going to be good enough to take down Astralis?
Well, they actually, like they brought up on the desk, they actually avoided Nuke, which would have been the most sane map pick. Maybe because they wanted to avoid playing with Bubsky on Nuke, I don't know.
Ooh, corner position from Magis, good for 2 kills. He's got more bodies right up in front of him. He's got a little bit of helping hands here from Dupree. It seems OG have come to a quick end unless Valda can manage to finish off this here clutch. He's got 2 kills to his name already, needs to reload. Or does he? 12 shots could be enough. They're kind of lining up in front of him, and he's just peeking around these boxes. But sure enough, Xyp9x gets his angle, Xyp9x gets his kill.
Nobody watching the flank, though, which means they're going to be a bit nervous, a bit paranoid about, you know, a mid-push.
Ooh, nice. Mantu. Clean headshot to topple the front runner of the defense. Now it's up to Xyp9x. Playing alongside the ramp, he's got heads just popping out, sprouts over top of the side of the ledge there. Unable to get more than one. Man advantage for OG. Strong positioning.
They're moving faster.
Yeah, it's good. They didn't stagnate. Like you said, right, that paranoia definitely could have sunk in. They didn't have any mid control, but it clearly didn't. They knew what they wanted from the get-go. They took long, and the moment they had it, they followed through. 3 guys up from CT, 2 back from long. We've still got a flashbang, a smoke grenade here for Astralis to work with. Cat control still very under wraps, not a problem. They're just locking down this retake attempt on the forefront of it all. Alexi has 1 point of health left over. Smoke grenade to cancel out the molly. That makes it a little bit more interesting, but that damage that just landed, that is huge. And Glaive, he's gonna jump on top of this bomb. It's a 5-second stick. Valda's on the wrong side. Valda doesn't hit him in time.
He got him. Holy hell, he actually pulls that out. No way that just happened.
Kind of leaning back. Xyp9x is getting curious, though. He's feeling out long doors and does so with an opening kill, but also an opening death. Device dives back into the CT spawn. Nice challenge coming in from OG. Flash off the wall from Glaive. Nicely done. Keeps that man advantage nice and strong. But now there's that off in Montu, and it's Issa to help out. Swings wide from the A site. Now the bomb can come over, but can it cross? Ooh.
Well, that's a great question. I mean, it goes past Dupree's vision, but they don't know that he hasn't taken his eyes off it, so they'll try to go for this. They'll grab it, they can jump on the site, but now the molly interrupts things. They'll be forced to take this duel, and Magisk will be willing to hold down the spray, and suddenly there are no T players left, just Montu at long.
Ooh, quick redirection.
That's a comfy spot to be in. It's 3-on-4. We've all been here in the retake server.
They heard that damage too. Device actually going to take a couple shots after the fire, lick his feet.
Who would you rather be, T's or CTs?
CTs. Oh, that's both answers. T's. Because Mantu, well, he's got a headshot through the pillar of tunnel.
There's one more.
May not know about Glaive, exactly. Glaive could swing out, but he's actually going to use the grenade as his teammate dies. Xyp9x trade frags. Oh, nice shot from Mantu, and he's kind of low. Xyp9x knows, and he's can't able to do anything about it.
Kind of regret that, I feel like, but how the hell did the Vice get into lower? We had a player at green box.
Yeah. Oh, and it works wonderfully. He gets it back. It's almost like that false confidence of the T's taking tunnels back. Device slips in. Player top mid didn't catch him. Now it's Valda actually to die to Device. Device, he's making a play off of this retrieved M4. He's got 3 kills on the round. He's done everything for them. Xyp9x just needs to hide. And as he pops back up, Montu finds his headshot. Still now just that 1-man advantage. Glaive's close enough to jump and spray if things want to get weird.
He loves jumping. He's definitely 100% jockey.
Ooh, here comes Device, 4 kills. Device 1 away from the ace. He sees it, and it's so damn close. Montu, 2 kills. Just diving back, trying to hide, trying to crouch, trying to keep himself in cover. As that bomb continues to tick, Device continues to miss. And he's got 5 bullets left over. Make that 4. Montu not wanting to die up to Magisk now. It's just into the 1v1, and Device is gonna take it.
The clutch and the 1v1.
Keeps a man advantage here for OG, but a hard check on flank. That then turns all attention back to the bomb site and long. Magisk chucking the Molotov upwards. That's gonna have them forced into the corners. But it's not like Astralis are in a position to punish this. Dupree, he has that follow-up molly. He throws his towards Car. Not going to interrupt anybody. Alexi's incredibly low, but he's got a nice position here on the side of the smoke. High risk, high reward. And because of it, Astralis seems to concede, at least towards CT, but Xyp9x pushes inwards, and now they've got 2 kills. Bomb not planted for Montu at all. He can just jump on it, stick it all the way through. Dupree just needs to buy time, and that's it. That's all.
But if there's a team that's going to punish you when you make slight mistakes like that, it's going to be Astralis every day of the week, so...
Yep. And in those really kind of like high-octane clutch moments, you know it's going to be Xyp9x specifically. 3 players for the CTs now on 11 kills, but Issa, he just walks out tunnels. Magisk finds one with his back turned. Alexi burns from 100 to 28, but he doesn't have any help. It is all on Magisk right here, right now. And NBK, with ease, cuts him down. That's going to force the hands of the counter-terrorists. They're gone. A save called and a 4th round for the offensive OG.
And Dupree here is flanking now.
If he just lines up a spam, it'd be massive. Dupree starts to walk in from behind Magisk. Oh, he pops up, takes down 1, 2. Dupree finds the flank, and now it's all on Alexi. Superb. So we get to finish with a 2v2. Final attempt for OG to grab that 5th round win on their T side. Magisk playing outside of the B site, ready. Oh, but he turns. And that could have been the worst bit of timing. In fact, he does still lose his head. And Dupree with half health has 2 players to take down. They scramble up towards window, and they both nearly slip in. Alexi actually caught off. Let's see it. Dupree retakes coming in quick. Molotovs exchanged in both of the entrances, and a duel that could unfold on the doorway. 4 health makes the difference, and maybe 5 rounds will too. And Astralis, they're just going to cruise right by him. Frag was meant to meet them, and didn't. But Valda, well, he's found himself in a nice little position here. Could have come in big with the multi-kill, but instead it's traded by Dupree, who has both of the frags in the pistol for Astralis. Device combining with mid-control puts Astralis in a great spot. It's all about this CT retake now. Everybody walking up from OG. Issa kicking it off with a nice clean headshot. P250 at a distance. Looks to pop down range, but it doesn't seem to work. It's all on Magisk. He's got 2 players right ahead. They can barely stand at this point. 11 HP left between them, and yet that's all they need. OG. But they've actually just moved that 4th player back towards tunnels. NBK swings with the MP9 for the first opening kill. And again, his teammates now get into position. It is a bloodbath. Device not able to find any movement inside of the A site. There is nobody there. If only he had the bomb. He has to double back for it. Issa's going to jump up right into him. In fact, that's an offering.
That's huge, yeah.
Now, if he uses his Molotov on CT spawn, he can just go right in for this bomb plant.
Yeah, the rotation's going to be slow. He's got the AWP, which I would take an AWP over a rifle in this 1v3, in the post plant specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, a smoke to use, and you know he'll get creative with it. Now it's a 1-on-2. I mean, it's basically 50-50 at this point. In Device, he's not scared of Cat. He's taking down the long player. He's looking for the fight in CT spawn. It feels like it's coming. He does grab that shot. Another up the ramp, and he isn't spotting anybody coming out of that smoke. But that player, oh my God. Actually, MBK does trade him out, doubling up in CT with his teammate.
Alexi's looking over. Xyp9x. Safe bomb plant. No one's going to be able to stop him. That frag grenade. Oh, almost. Almost in time. Bomb would have gone down regard. Oh, another dunked on. And now it falls onto the op of Magisk. He's got both these players. Now, if they boost one on site, they can peek him at the same time from different positions, and that should be enough, and they don't even need to both go at him.
They're falling back. There's a crack on this smoke, so they can't really... Oh, okay, that's like kind of a bluff, but Dupree gets the kill. The trade back happens. Oh, this is actually a counter. Issa getting this kill sends everything back. Even though it's 3-on-4, look at the damage on Glaive and Magisk. Plus, they know that no one had crossed from long yet. And now B is kind of out of the picture. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, Vald is ready though. Cuts down Zipix with a headshot. Woo! Working with a little bit of room. And he's got them all. Valda, nicely done. Of course, he hears the footsteps of Glaive, who will get himself a kill, but if only he had more time. This is a 12th round win for OG.
And Alexi's calling them out, but is he going to flank tunnels or is he going to flank top mid is the question. Flashed along and Alexi drops a bomb.
Valda's now going to come out from pit. Oh, it is nothing but OG across the kill feed. A rock-solid round. 5 frags. They've got that bomb front sight planted. They've got device down on long, op ready to go. First kill comes through. Glaive working with little HP, still takes a headshot.
He might not know he's here.
It's all on NBK. That smoke's gonna counter the offer. He gets the kill to Glaive. Just one more headshot versus device.
No way he missed that.
USP's out. Oh my god, he's just tagging him down. He's playing with him. NBK. Audacious plays. It's Astralis with the round win.
1 for 1, but tunnels is clean beyond that.
25 seconds to spare. You see the utility starting to come in. Device got the lineup. Smokes down. Bit of a defense here. Definitely throwing themselves towards ramp. NBK, he could be that playmaker. They've got the bomb on site, planting for catwalk. NBK goes inwards. He hits the headshot to Magisk, but Magisk gets the better of the fight, and Glaive, that anchor in middle, finds the B rotator to lock down this round. Astralis, they do it. They squeeze their way through catwalk, and they're going to win back-to-back rounds, 14-12.
Why?
No smoke.
Oh, they need to cross.
Valda, he's going to challenge. Device misses that first op shot. Dude, Astralis, they just go stagnant.
Oh, they're throwing the retake smoke early as well. This puts some pressure on the B-side attack. They're coming through.
It gives him the cross.
Oh, they do. Yeah, they do actually. They're not using it, and they give him the cross.
When he's got a little gap to work with, that actually enables the bomb to get over. This could have been such a worse position. But don't forget, the HP here for Astralis is incredibly low. And again, no utility to hang on with, but Glaive, that's not going to stop him from executing Issa. 2 versus 3 for OG.
They're in a position where they might, I mean, they've got to think about whether or not they can do this. They don't know about the HP entirely, and Montu's already made his way back to long. They're just going to punish for exits. They let this one go.
Oh.
They didn't realize that Astralis had no smoke.
Yep. That retake smoke is what enables the easier cross.
They just had, man, if they had realized that.
Wow.
Oh my God, are Astralis going to get here for free? No, not if MBK can say anything about that. The flying scoutsman pops up.
We've got Astralis very much clumped up inside of the tunnels. Glaive, again, this solo lurk in middle, such a crucial part of the puzzle. Snaps it onto Alexi, but NBK's got a second. This scout is doing wonders for OG. And he still has support as well. Issa behind the car with a deagle in hand. Can NBK give us a third? No, overwhelmed by the AKs. And Issa, oh, he's missing the first shots, but he still recovers with one, and then they both swing wide. Zipix dies in the meantime, and we've got ourselves a 2v2 for round 15. Someone's gonna secure it. Who's it gonna be?
That same smoke comes through. Glaive on duty to watch the tunnels.
Oh, but he doesn't get the headshot. Now, Magisk claws one off of middle. We've got ourselves a 1v1.
Oh, he falls into the site, though. Will Mantu think he left?
He's just playing behind the column.
He thinks he left.
Valda jumps in. He's just playing around with him. Valda, up close and personal, loses his head as Astralis take 15. Device swapping over to the rifle, making sure Issa's no longer up close. They play shoulder to shoulder to Astralis. They could still just puncture into this B site maybe. They've got that one smoke still on device, and sure enough, he's gonna throw it. Flashbang comes down, blinds them. Issa, he just got spotted. That's an easy pickup from device. And now it's a 2v1 versus NBK, but if we've learned anything, it's that he can lock down this B site. And he's gonna try it one final time to get them into OT. They're coming at him, and he cuts down device. Bomb is not planted. 10 seconds to spare. He goes for the challenge, gets the headshot, but the tunnel flank. That's what gets us there. Overtime on Dust 2.
Well, we've got one op apiece. The fast push down mid. A player coming out of tunnels. Instant pressure, it looks like, on this setup. And they're pushing the tunnels.
Ooh, Montu's close. Oh, he hits his shot, but so does Dupree.
he can hold here. He's trying to hold for NBK to fight this off.
Yep. Now it's all a crunch on NBK. He's going to get hit from 3 directions. Oh, he actually survives. NBK looking for another Glaive. That's going to buy a bit of time, but Magisk, he cuts them down in middle alongside Glaive.
That tactic gets shut down.
Looking to corral in the middle, man, so he's got to fall off. Alexi blinded.
Damn, this position has been key for OG.
Yep.
Issa and Alexi both netting kills.
Montu's on the retreat, man, but he's going to eat that flashbang. And then Dupree jumps down into the CT spawn.
Did they even hear this?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's anybody even close enough. Montu has no idea that someone's down here.
Oh.
Dupree could do everything.
Yeah, if Alexi just retreats a little bit, then he's dead, and that's the A site completely open. And now the longer and the deeper Dupree tucks. Oh, this could be a big one. There are 3 players ahead of him, and he just decides to pull the trigger. Doesn't want to get caught out. Beautiful play from Dupree. Montu could have never seen it, not with the pressure of those flashbangs. And sure enough, it's 4 alive for Astralis. I like to just get things 80% correct. Alexi, let's see it, man. All on your own because of the Dak. And, well, sure enough, he's going to get himself 2 kills. Off of the side of car, how about a 3rd one? You've got Glaive kind of turned between positions and a weapon swap. Alexi taking over. NBK comes out to lend the helping hand. It's all on Xyp9x. He's going to get himself the frag versus Alexi, which pushes us into a 1v1.
Volda's late. He is the rotator who comes through tunnels often. Xyp9x could potentially... He seems so aware of this idea. I feel like part of him just wants to exit, but... You know, he can't be that positive. He's coming in to clear the tunnels. Oh, he's got his back turn, and he gets timing. Just a few seconds.
And they've just got to lock this down. They've got the bodies in position. Magisk eats that first flash. Grenades continuing to sail forward. Dupree holding the side of the smoke. Bomb drop. Confirm that there's a player up above. Glaive coming out to hem. Ooh, but hold on. It's Alexi. He's got the cover of the box. Not much time, and again, no bomb. A very dire situation for OG at this point. Looking like Astralis are about to secure themselves an 18th.
Yeah, no chance. No bomb in sight, and too many players to kill. He's just dead. That is it. And Astralis will pull that one out. Looks easier than the last. They haven't taken over tunnels in this spot, so it's not a bad spot for OG at all.
Smoke denies that gap from Dupree. He was looking to punish it. I like this mid. This mid-elbow smoke allows for him to peek around. Device, Dupree, Glaive, Xyp9x. It's nearly a team ace to shut down OG. And Montu, he has nothing to work with other than himself. He was waiting and hoping the bomb would be planted for him, that maybe he comes in big with a clutch, but instead, he has no real chance at this. A pop-up above the smoke. He will kill Dupree. Now it's just 4 more to go. And from there, we saw a really fiery tempo from Astralis' T side. Really kind of cranking the dial, getting the rounds they needed. And, I mean, Mantu literally can't win this. So, congrats to the Danes. They close out on Dust 2.
Na'Vi back-to-back. They have a loss to Evil Geniuses at the global finals on this map. They are definitely...
Even despite that frag towards the A site, Astralis, they're going to continue on this journey towards B, which is exactly where OG would hope they attack. We've got Volda boosted up on boxes. We've got a man back in the dark corner. And Device missing his chance at a clean opening kill here. Montu just 1 frag. Always the possibility of a threat to push through spawn smoke. Volda holding for now. Does die to Dupree. And the last 2 members of OG both over on coffins. Whoa, Xyp9x, the moment he plants that bomb, gets killed. Low HP as well for Astralis. This is not a bad spot for OG whatsoever. They've still got the kit on Alexi B. They have to understand that these remaining players are pinned to the back of the bomb site. It's just a matter of getting clean kills, which has happened both directions. Dupree, the ace in the pistol. All 5 headshots.
So easy. Very clean P250 kills. And I guess we'll just get a straight-up highlight reel of Dupree killing everybody here. The entry onto the site, the kill in ult. Really wonderful work around quad. I mean, love this flash shot as well.
M4 is in abundance. It's a single kit, and OG sending 4 players early to the A site. We've seen them kind of forfeit apartments, and oh my goodness, check this out. Astralis, 5 men deep on B. I would not want to be Alexi in this moment.
Oh my god, this round is over. I mean, they could, I don't even, are they even going to try to go for the retake here? They're in a weird spot.
That
Throwing
bank
some
grenade?
deny, but it's all towards coffins. The plant goes down. Rotations will be here, but
Yikes.
I don't know. Oh, and Device gets one through the smoke. This one you just call it off, I think.
Man, and even, you know, what's nuts is they're going to call it off, and even then, Alexi, does he get out of here for free?
The smoke goes down on CT at least.
3 SMGs to just kind of throw at this and take that risk. The moment you know they're saving, you can just run it down.
But it is still damage that might have an impact.
Nice blind shot from Montu. Spam through the smoke. Dupree down low. He dies to NBK's fire. All right, OG, starting to piece something together here. Not to mention that unconfirmed damage still a problem for Device. Device lining up utility, and Glaive, he decides to just dry peek into the sniper scope. That's not going to bode well for the T side whatsoever.
Well, they fall apart quite quickly. The timing shot from Montu and all the early damages proves to be just enough to send him back Astralis. They'll run out of time. No.
It's actually 2 players from the T is down to about half. Maybe they're just going to try to follow through with the utility and the push into the B site. Flashbang smoke comes down on the incendiary. They're still going to just try and trudge along through this. Zipix able to clear his... Oh, I was going to say a second, but he doesn't fire versus Valda. They're trying to exchange damage. Valda, trigger discipline, hasn't fired. It's NBK as he regains vision around the side of the smokes. Oh, Zipix with a double spam back the other way. And we're into the 2 versus 2. 7 health here for Zip. Looking for the ace. As NBK just encroaching closer along the CT spawn. This gives a little bit of time for Glaive to kind of suss out the coffin side. Still nobody on that portion of the bomb site. Oh, Zipix, he's on for the ace. 1 more kill is what he needs. But NBK, he stops it. And now Glaive, he's figured it out. Or he hasn't. Oh, he thought maybe. But he looked away, and that's what's going to cost him.
That is pretty nuts.
Hit him with the electric slide. And Valda, the electric sprint down Banana. Second player, though, on logs. Didn't anticipate Device, so that early man advantage disappears immediately, and NBK reappears as the second defender on B. This could actually bolden Alexi. He's going to stick to the corner. Oh, but he gets hard checked by Device, who now looks to go sprinting in, sees the grenade trajectory, just locks it down on NBK, and the B site has crumbled. OG have crumbled.
God damn. And they're just, it's like 1,000 ways to die right now, right? We're just new rounds, new situations that are just all going wrong.
2020, like,
yeah.
Go look, watch, you know, pay attention to our loading screens here, dude. Half the time it's Issa popping off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's tough.
If it's not him, it's someone on Navi. But, ooh, poor guy. We spoke of the devil, and he just got blasted away inside of the boiler room. This is a gun round, and OG do have a, double man advantage. Turn back to single. Mantoot, swinging from the ropes on balcony, has actually managed to get himself into the hallway. But, you know, at some point or another, this bomb was thrown down onto Arch. NBK just ate a flashbang in its entirety.
The rotate into halls. This should be
cool move.
One that catches Mantu should be able to catch him off guard with this. Oh! Shotgun up. Oh, 1 player at mid. He clears. Oh my god, he actually might get cleared in this position. He's running away. And Glaive. Oh my god, he baits him forward. That's a nice play from Montu. You gotta love that.
Clumped up is Astralis. Low HP for Glaive, and, you know, somewhat tagged up is Magisk and Device here, so it wouldn't be crazy to think OG can hold this off, but Montu's going to walk right into the crosshair. Patience is perfect. And now they're about to lay down the pain. Alexi, poor guy, spam through smoke from Device. Not the first time Device has been such a nuisance over towards that B site. NBK's shotgun pops up. Dupree, he's pissed. And the bomb's still planted. Damn. So Astralis, they will secure a 9th. We crowned Navi as our champions just weeks ago for 2020. Of course, the showdown, man, that's a cutthroat event.
Definitely.
Best of 3s, elimination every step of the way, no second chances, and Issa's going to give no second chance for Astralis to get into this 13th round. He sees 2 players on short, mows them down, and he can smell Magisk getting closer. Magisk with a knife out should be his next victim, but he swaps just in time, and it's not going to make a difference. OG with 3 at least. Almost found Magisk with his head turned.
Forward, expecting it to be a kind of a B play, I guess, and MBK, will he survive? He does.
But now it's all about Issa. He's going to find the player falling into pit, and the second. Issa delivering when he needs to. Dupree in the 1v3 takes a ton of damage from NBK, but remember, Issa, he's also tagged up. If Dupree gets the better of him, then it's a heads up 1v1, but Issa, big moment from him. 3 kills.
Arch will also get smoked out, cause maybe a rotation around to the other side. We'll see.
Wow, Dupree's not going to respect
Oh my God,
it.
he literally just
Walks right through. And then, of course, I was going to say, Magisk, you know, doesn't have vision. Neither do the players out library. So there was very much a chance for OG to be in a better position than this, but still a bomb plant and a 3v3. They've been in worse spots this series. Very quiet post plant for the time being. Of course, 2 members of Astralis creeping their way through middle. Valda inside of the apartments picks up the man advantage. That's important for him. Device now trying to get onto the bomb site, but he's been flanked as well from Boiler. It's going to have to be Magisk, and there's nothing.
A similar stack to their pistol round setup. Just a focus on defending against mid to B splits.
OG, they've got nowhere to run, so they have to go inwards. Met by additional utility, smoke, incendiary, Zipix on a deagle. Trying to catch one as he creeps through the smoke grenade. Glaive just behind first boxes. Damn, that's damage done. Valda, he could die to this frag grenade. Device. Ooh, dunks him. Double nade kill. And then Device swings out with the CZ. It's on Alexi, 1v3, and a couple players buy coffins, but Dupree's putting him in it, and Astralis forced by win.
Oh, no, G.
Oh, thanks for the Zeus, bro.
The Zeus delivery.
And then money made Magisk. Oh, it hurts.
Crosshair placement there.
Another one. This man's got a smoke for T-spawn.
Are
you kidding me?
Welcome to invite. Man, there's still a lot of Astralis members here, so this could be a good punish here from OG.
Yep, this could be the one. I mean, they just need those clean, swift kills. Magisk, singular. Oh, and then there's Valda.
Clapped.
Perfect wrap around the arches. Dupree's posted on the angle, and that's not going to stop Valda from getting his second. Already turning attention back towards mid. Good stuff from OG. Getting up close on A, feeling no resistance in terms of any apartment presence or alt peek, and then just following through with what they wanted, Mohan. That A site.
That was just a lane setup that transposed into a hall setup, right?
Yep. Oh. Transformative defense. Wow. Dupree. Oh, he sees him. Alexi tries to walk beyond the smoke. That's going to cost him his life. Now a double man advantage. Mantu behind the hay bales.
They're still a bit concerned about A. Or sorry, B, I should say. And yeah, that lets Mantu get at least 1 kill here. They know one's pit.
Yep.
They've got a crunch coming onto Dupree. And but he's out in the open, but he's fine with it. Oh, man. And Zipix gets the kill on the site. What? Definitely in fighting form. Okay, what do OG want to do? And what could be the last round of the game? Potentially, they're going to save this off with just the Tech 9 on Mantu. They've got a lot of utility to go with, and we've seen their pocket strats already. They're doing something similar. It's to bust up towards lane, and they get doubled down by Device.
Of course, that's how he looks to end this. Collateral shot on short side. There is a peek coming in from Arch, though. That could be big, because he could cut off these rotators before they even know what hit them. Inside of library, huge fight. Zipix versus Valda, close up, face to face. Valda gonna get peeked by Arch instead. Device inside of the A site somehow picks that up, and now it's all on Mantu. Device has done everything here in the 22nd round, picks up 3 kills on the A hold, and it is Astralis in convincing fashion. That's what we need to see out of them. If they're gonna have a return inside of this opening group, then they needed a convincing map win, because they lost 0-2 versus the new Ninjas. They almost lost to a killer comeback from OG here on Dust 2.
Hollywood Carson.